2-ingredient Nutella fudge. To make it, add chocolate chips and Nutella to a bowl and microwave in 2 1-minute increments, stirring between each. Pour it onto a baking tray lined with parchment paper, smooth out the top, refrigerate for about an hour until it sets. Cut into any size squares that you want. 1-minute Snickers mug cake. To make it, add cocoa powder, powdered sugar, and an egg to a bowl and mix. Then add crushed up Snickers bar and mix to combine. Microwave for about 1 minute. Then melt some Snickers bars and pour them on top. And that's how to make this 5-minute cosmic brownie. To make it, add brown sugar, melted butter, and milk to a bowl and give it a mix to combine. Then add baking soda, cocoa powder, and flour to the bowl and mix to form a dough. Shape the dough into a square. Microwave it for about 45 seconds. Add chocolate. 5-minute Nutella French toast sticks. To make them, take out a slice of bread, cut the crust off each side, roll it out to flatten it, then spread as much Nutella as you want on it, and roll it up. Add 2 eggs, a 1/4 cup of milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla to a bowl. Whisk. How to make a Cookie Monster milkshake in only 1 minute. Add a 1/3 cup of milk to a blender with 3 scoops of cookie dough ice cream, a Chips Ahoy cookie, teaspoon of blue food coloring, 2 ice cubes, blend it to combine, and that's 3-ingredient Nutella donuts. To make them, add a 1/2 cup of Nutella, 6 tablespoons of flour, and 2 eggs to a bowl and mix until everything combines. Spoon it into a donut tray, bake at 320 degrees for about 10 minutes. Then take the donuts out, let them cool completely. 10-minute Oreo pancakes. To make them, add pancake mix and egg and milk to a bowl and whisk. Then add crushed Oreos and whisk some more. Cook the pancakes for a few minutes on each side. Stack them on top of each other. Spread vanilla frosting on top of each one. Sprinkle Oreos on them. And that's 3-ingredient no-bake Oreo cake. To make it, use 13 Oreos. Break them apart and separate the cookie from the filling. Put the cookies in a bag. Crush them up and roll them into crumbs. Add them to a bowl with 3 tablespoons of melted butter. And mix to 3-ingredient healthy brownies. To make them, add 3 bananas to a bowl and mash them until smooth. Then add cocoa powder and creamy peanut butter to the bowl and mix everything together until a brownie batter forms. And once you have that, spoon it onto a baking tray coated with baking spray and eat Reese's Cups stuffed Oreos. To make them, separate an Oreo and put the cream side down. Then add a Reese's Cup on top, put another cream side Oreo on top of that, and then add chocolate to a bowl, microwave for about a minute, give it a stir, add the Oreo to it, cover it completely. Oreo Ritz cracker hack, but better. To make it, separate 2 double stuffed Oreos and use the cream side of it. Spread peanut butter on top of the one Oreo, put a Ritz cracker on top of that, then spread more peanut butter on top of the Ritz cracker, put the Oreo on it, and that's how 1-minute Nutella mug cake. To make it, add an egg, some cocoa powder, and Nutella to a bowl and mix, then pour it into a ramekin, microwave for about 1 minute, and that's how to make a 1-minute M&M chocolate chip cookie. To make it, add brown sugar, melted butter, and milk to a bowl and mix until everything combines. Then add baking soda and flour, mix to form a dough, add mini M&Ms and chocolate chips and fold them into the dough. Make a dough ball, put it on a plate. 3-ingredient Oreo cake bites. To make them, mix 10 crushed Oreos with 1.5 ounces of cream cheese. Make 8 balls, dip them in white chocolate and cover them completely. Put a mini Oreo on top, refrigerate for about 10 minutes or until the chocolate sets, and enjoy these no-bake chocolate M&M cookie dough bar. To make it, add brown sugar, melted butter, and milk to a bowl and give it a mix to combine. Then add heat-treated flour and cocoa powder and mix to form a dough. Add mini M&Ms and fold them into the dough. Make a dough ball, shape it into a bar. 5-ingredient Fruit Loops ice cream. To make it, add heavy cream to a bowl. Mix it for about a minute with an immersion blender or electric mixer. Then add milk, vanilla extract, and sweetened condensed milk to the bowl. Give it a mix for a minute or two until it's nice and thick. Then add Fruit Loops and mix them in. 10-minute vanilla glazed donuts. To make them, add a cup of flour, 1/4 cup of sugar, and teaspoon of baking powder and mix. In a separate bowl, add a 1/2 cup of almond milk, 4 tablespoons coconut oil, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Pour the wet ingredients into the bowl of dry ingredients and mix until fully combined.